You guys, OnlyFarms? What am I supposed to do for OnlyFarms? Actually, you know what? I have an idea. Hold on, BRB. This feels right. This is what we're doing for OnlyFarms. Also, it has like rainbow fur all over, and I have no idea when I last used this. All right, we're keeping the hat on for the rest of the video, you guys. Welcome to my channel. My name is Emma. I make content for ravers and festival goers. I also have a podcast called Rave Culture Cast that I hope you guys check out. But in today's video, we are long overdue for talking about Groove Cruise's 2025 themes. Now, if you are completely new to this, Groove Cruise is a music festival cruise ship, and actually in 2025, it is going to be the largest cruise ship festival in history. We are going to be on Royal Caribbean's Allure of the Seas. It's going to be absolutely incredible. This is going to be my second Groove Cruise. I popped my cherry this year, 2024. It was the best experience ever, and I'm just so excited to go back and have my podcast Rave Culture Cast as a media partner again, which is so exciting. But they dropped their 2025 themes. So basically what this means is that every day and every night there's a different theme that everybody dresses up to. So everything from like full-blown costumes, group costumes, DIY, like creativity is off the charts, and you can get as into it as you want, or you can just like dip your toes in. But the more people play along, the better it is. And last year I saw some of the funniest, best original costumes I've ever seen in like a rave setting in my life. So we have the themes for next year, and they are very creative, and I am starting to think about things because we're about 6.5 to 7 months out from mid-January, which is crazy, and so we need to start getting going on our planning here. So let's talk about all the themes, and if you guys are going, I'm gonna make my Pinterest board public because right now I've had a private Groove Cruise like ideas board, but I'm gonna make it public so that we can kind of like all chat and talk about the themes and ideas together, and you guys can take a look at what I'm currently planning. But we're gonna go day by day. It's a 4-day cruise ship festival. We're gonna go through each day and night theme, and I'm just gonna chat a little bit about kind of what I'm mood boarding, what I'm thinking, but also just give you guys general ideas for these topics. Also, I should mention the cruise is fully sold out, but there are 2 wait lists. So if you guys want to get on it, they have a priority wait list, which you put a deposit down on, and it basically like bumps you up in line versus the free wait list. So you guys can use my code RAVECULTURECAST, all one word, RAVECULTURECAST, on the priority wait list. That lets them know that I sent you, and that again will put you higher on the wait list. So if people can't come, back out for whatever reason, there's more of a chance of you being able to come on Groove Cruise. So I will link all that information down below. All right, so let's dive into the themes. So day 1, Thursday, when we get on the boat, the theme is represent. So how this was described to me is that basically when you're arriving, show up in your represent outfit, and you can represent anything that you want. So whether it's your city or your country that you're from, your favorite artists, your favorite sports teams, like literally whatever you want to represent, wear that on the cruise. So for me, since it was my first Groove Cruise and my podcast was a partner, I wore like a Rave Culture Cast tank top and hat. So I was like repping my podcast. But there are also different colors. So if you are a virgin, wear white. So that was something I actually changed into. So I arrived, I wanted to be comfortable, and then once I got back to my room, I changed into a white bathing suit and a white like little dress, like crochet cover up. So if you're a virgin, wear white. That's a big thing. There is a virgin meetup on day 1 as well, and like everyone shows up and everyone's wearing white, and it just lets people know like you're a newbie, so people will kind of like show you the ways. So day 1 theme is represent. Then moving on to Thursday night, it's Nauti Sleepover, which I'm so here for because I feel like this could go in so many different ways. I feel like you could be really comfortable and literally wear anything, like any kind of PJs that you would wear to sleep. But their description on the website is bust out your sexy lingerie or your fun PJs. Let's stay up all night and dance the night away. Okay, so kind of what I'm thinking, I do want to do like a matching PJ moment. I feel like I want some cute PJs. I'm not gonna be like overly sexy, that's not my vibe, but you pop off whatever you guys are feeling. I feel like you guys could do a group theme too. If you're going with a big group, we have a big group, you could do matching PJs. You could literally do lingerie if that's what you want to do. Think slippers, think bedtime, like literally anything you want to do, but I think we'll have a lot of fun with that. Okay, and then Friday. So this is day 2 of the cruise. This is, I believe, we're just at sea sailing. The day theme is 50 Shades of Candyland. I'm so excited for the creativity. Like this to me feels very like DIY. So basically the description is take your favorite candy and make it sexy. Giggly gumdrop, princess lolly, cupcakes, candy, or the cherry on top. Be bright, be fun, be delicious. Already just picturing what people are going to do for this. So I feel like you could DIY, like I'm picturing a lot of people probably wearing like rave bras that they DIY, so that's like an idea. I'm picturing Katy Perry in my head. Like Katy Perry's outfits and themes and designs, like she's been cupcakes, she's been candy, she's been lollipops, like she's been every candy you can imagine and sweet treat. So Katy Perry is definitely like my inspiration. But the other thing I will throw out there, it depends on like your vibe. So I was working a lot of the time, so I feel like my day outfits had to be like a little bit more buttoned up than my night ones are. So bathing suits is also something to think about, because if you're going to be at the pool or like sunbathing, you might want to incorporate some sort of swimwear into your day theme. So you could find like a sweet treat candy bathing suit situation if you want. But I've been looking at some like different charmed bras or like bralettes that I could wear over a brightly colored bathing suit. That's kind of what I'm thinking right now. So I'm thinking like candy. You could also like take it literal and make like rave candy, like KANDI, like actual like candy bracelets, candy decorations, candy outfit, whatever you want to do. You could wear a friggin' like edible outfit if you want to. So that one's going to be crazy. Then moving on to Friday night, it's stars on deck. It says lights, camera, action, dress as your favorite movie character. From your all-time favorite cult classic to your favorite cartoon, let's see you shine, superstars. This one I feel like has been tripping a lot of people up. Our group is having a hard time because it's so broad. Like you could literally be any movie character or celebrity. You could go like old Hollywood, which I've been thinking about a lot, but like they said, you could also go a cartoon. So literally any movie character. Again, this is perfect for like duos. Like if you and a friend want to do something together, or your group wants to do something together, like I feel like you could take this literally any way you want. I sent to my group, I was like, why don't we all just dress up as like Oscars, like literally the Oscar statue, and just be like fully gold. So like think outside the box. You could do anything you want to. Just think like movies, cartoons, anything along those lines, any celebrities you can think of. So I honestly have not pinned this one down yet. I've had a lot of ideas float in my head, but I have not landed on one yet. So I'm still really, really thinking about what movie character I want to be, but we're going to come back to that one. Okay. Then Saturday during the day, this is the day we go to the beach. We go to Jamaica and we get off the boat, and it's an island party. So definitely try to incorporate a bathing suit or swimwear into this. It's tropic, like it's hot. It's a beach party day, so let's turn up the tropical style. Let's flock it up flamingos, shake those pineapples, and go coconuts. So I'm kind of going to take this pretty literally. I'm doing some sort of like tropical themed bathing suit and cover up skirt. I may actually be working with a rave brand to like do a custom bathing suit for this. So I'm very excited about that. So yeah, I'm just doing like full blown tropical moment, like bright, colorful. But again, guys, like you could DIY the shit out of this. You could go fully like flamingoed out. You could do like the blow up inflatable things and have like inflatable moments. Like I think you could just go crazy with this. Coconuts, pineapples, flamingos, like anything tropical would be sick for this. Guys, I feel like you could go for like matching sets, like, you know, button down shirts and shorts, like really fun, bright and colorful. So I'm pumped for that one. I think that will be really, really cool on the beach. And then Saturday night, this is the one that the hat was inspired by, is OnlyFarms. I feel like this is going to get fucking crazy. Like I'm just already picturing the shenanigans we're going to see for OnlyFarms. So it says farmers, carnival cowboys, sexy sheep, and pretty piggies. Let's see your OnlyFarms vision. What grows at your farm? Broccoli, eggplant, peach, or apples? Ducks, chicks, donkeys, horses, and cows are all welcome on this sexy farm. Guys, I'm going to see horses walking around. I'm going to see vegetables walking around. I'm going to see space cowboy girls walking around. I don't even know. I feel like you could go anywhere with this one. I'm just already envisioning a lot of group costumes for this. So I'm kind of in between. I feel like I might just go for a super cute, like disco cowgirl moment, because I have this hat and I only wore it once. This is from Kalita Festwear. I wore this to EDC Vegas 2021. It's so cute. So I'm kind of going to build an outfit probably around this. If not, me and Vibe with Aid have another like duo costume idea for OnlyFarms. So we're going to like see what the vibe is. But I feel like your whole group could dress like as corn, or you could be a whole group of cows. Like it could be fun and funny. It could be really sexy. Like I feel like the vibes are going to be hysterical for that one. So OnlyFarms, go crazy with that. Have an amazing time. Then our last day, the day theme, we are back you know, sailing on the water. The day theme is Neon Splash. It's the last day. It says, Captains, it's our last day. Let's get your neon out and brighten up this Sunday fun day. So for me, again, I'm probably going to go straight forward. I'm looking for just like a really bright neon bathing suit and some sort of cover up situation. But I feel like, you know, get your glow sticks out, get really creative. Maybe you do bright hair, bright accessories, like whatever you want to do, just make it like super bright and vibrant. So I feel like that one's a little bit more straightforward, but like whatever ravey kind of outfits you guys have, go crazy. And then our last and final night, I'm super excited about this one. This one's like right up my alley. It's Realm of Enchantment. Make your fantasy come true. Be a fairy, unicorn, dragon, phoenix, or goblin, a wizard, witch, or warlock. Let your fantastic imagination run wild. This one is also open to so many possibilities. Like my brain immediately goes to like fairy vibes because that's like, I'm obsessed with fairies and I think that would be so cool. I've also been a unicorn twice for Halloween, so I do have some unicorn stuff. But again, wizard, witch, warlock, like this could be Harry Potter. This could be Lord of the Rings. Like the dragons, Game of Thrones is something I thought about. I also pitched to my group, which I don't know if we're going to do this, but I said that we should all be trolls. Like I really want to be a fucking troll doll because I've watched the movie Trolls with my son now so many times. And I just think it'd be hysterical to have like a group of 20 people walking around with like nude bodysuits and the little jewel on our stomachs and like the troll wigs. I don't know. I think that would just be so fucking funny. So there's so many things you can do with like enchanted vibes, and I'm just very curious to see how people do that. So yeah, basically whatever you guys want to do. Butterflies would be beautiful, woodland creatures, like A Midsummer's Night Dream kind of came to mind as well. I actually went to a party at House of Yes in Brooklyn that was Midsummer Night's Dream themed, and I dressed up as this like beautiful fawn. So I can do really good deer makeup as well. So there's just so many different ways to go about that one. If you guys want to be like toads and mushrooms, like very forest vibes, yeah, play around, have fun with it. I think these are amazing themes for Groove Cruise next year. Very creative though, so I feel like I need to like go all out with each of my things. And that's the last thing I'll say, you guys. It's expensive to come like literally show up with 8 outfits. That's how many themes we have, 8. So kind of what I did this past year is I mixed and matched new things with old things. So I rewore a lot of things I already owned, so that I wasn't buying all these new outfits, and then some things I bought for. So like I said, like I already had this hat. If there's things you can rework in your closet and maybe add some DIY elements, do that, and then maybe like splurge on 1 or 2 things that you think would be like really fun and new to add to your closet. But again, if you guys want to sign up for the priority waitlist, you can use code RAVECULTURECAST. I will link that down below. I hope that you can come join us on Groove Cruise because it's going to be so fucking fun, so amazing. I have all my vlogs up on my channel from last year if you want to like get the vibe, but it was like 10 out of 10. Our entire group rebooked. We were sold immediately upon leaving. We were like, we're coming back. There's absolutely no way. And the lineup is like ridiculous. Eric Prydz, 7 Lions, Medusa, like it's going to be freaking amazing. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to leave my Pinterest link down below if you want to check out my mood board for Groove Cruise. And I hope you have an amazing week. Bye guys. Fall into you.